let's see what NBA legend Kareem Abdul-Jabbar had to say about Will Smith hitting Chris Rock at the 2022 Oscars on this episode of Out Loud Geek. Welcome to another episode of Out Loud Geek, where we discuss science fiction, fantasy, cooking, the outdoors, and more. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar has described the incident where Will Smith slapped comedian Chris Rock during the live 2022 Oscars telecast as having done, quote, a lot more damage than just to Rock's face, unquote. While presenting an award at the Oscars this past Sunday, Chris Rock made a joke about Jada Pinkett Smith's shaved hair, saying he couldn't wait to see her star in G.I. Jane 2. Pinkett Smith suffers from alopecia, which results in severe hair loss since 2018. Will Smith seemed to laugh at the joke at first, but then got up and hit Chris Rock in the face as he stood on the stage. Rock appeared to be in shock, and Smith sat back down and angrily yelled,
"Get my name out your fucking mouth!"
Wow, dude!
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth!
I'm going to, okay?
In a blog post titled, Will Smith Did a Bad Thing, Abdul-Jabbar wrote that, quote, with a single petulant blow, Smith advocated violence, diminished women, insulted the entertainment industry, and perpetuated stereotypes about the black community, unquote. Although the NBA legend has previously described Smith as a, quote, charming, sincere, and funny, unquote, person during their various meetings, Abdul-Jabbar said Smith's act of violence is damaging to people of color because it perpetuates negative racial stereotypes. In his blog, Abdul-Jabbar, who is 74, wrote, quote, one of the main talking points from those supporting the systemic racism in America is characterizing blacks as more prone to violence and less able to control their emotions. Smith just gave comfort to the enemy by providing them with the perfect optics they were dreaming of. Many will be reinvigorated to continue their campaign to marginalize African Americans and others through voter suppression campaigns, unquote. Later in the night, Smith went on to win the Oscar for Best Actor for his portrayal of Serena and Venus Williams' father, Richard Williams, in the sports biopic King Richard. Of Will Smith's acceptance speech, Abdul-Jabbar wrote, quote, Smith's tearful, self-serving acceptance speech, unquote, was worse than the slap. And then Kareem Abdul-Jabbar went on and said, the speech was about justifying his violence. Those who protect don't brag about it in front of 15 million people. They just do it and shut up. You don't do it as a movie promotion claiming how you're like the character you just won an award portraying, unquote. Abdul-Jabbar said Smith's display of the, quote, toxic bro ideal, unquote, can influence others to react in a similar manner. On the flip side, Abdul-Jabbar applauded Chris Rock's grace and maturity for maintaining his composure after the slap. Abdul-Jabbar wrote, quote, young boys, especially black boys, watching their movie idol not just hit another man over a joke, but then justify it as him being a superhero-like protector, are now much more prone to follow in his childish footsteps. Perhaps the saddest confirmation of this is the tweet from Smith's child, Jaden, and that's how we do it, unquote. That tweet from Jaden Smith has over 1.1 million likes on Twitter. Abdul-Jabbar also called on Smith to issue a heartfelt apology to Chris Rock, which Will Smith did, but only after the Academy said that it was going to investigate Smith's actions on stage, as we mentioned in our episode 28 video entitled Oscars to Investigate Will Smith Assault on Chris Rock, which should be linked above. the fallout from Will Smith's assault on Chris Rock is still far from being over. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please press the like button below. And if you'd like to see more of our videos in the future, please subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. And please feel free to leave a comment. Until next time, this is Out Loud Geek.